Hi Stacey, thank you so much for coming over and agreeing to do a video testimonial for Rebecca. Thank you for your time this evening. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions and then if you just answer them when you're wanting to. Okay?
Brilliant.
Yeah, if I move my head to the side, that's what I'm doing, I'm reading. So would you like to introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are and what you do?
Of course. So I'm Stacie Young. I'm an HR professional. I've worked in the HR space for the last 22 years. So I've coached people as part of my job, so people in leadership, and I also do mindset and success coaching.
Amazing, thank you. What was going on for you before you found NLP, and kind of how did you come across NLP?
Yeah, so before I found NLP, I was probably in quite a bad space kind of mentally. I had depression, so I was taking antidepressants. I was in a job that I absolutely hated, and I was really, really struggling mentally. And I think I kind of came across it by accident initially. I think my sister-in-law sent me a link to NLP. I'd heard of it before because kind of in the HR profession there have been people that have been trained in it previously, but I think really initially I kind of thought, oh, that sounds all a bit woo-woo, all a bit weird, and probably kind of dismissed it. But I'd read a book which wasn't to do with NLP, but it was a book that really started to open up my thinking and really kind of gave me insight into the things that I'm thinking aren't necessarily the reality, and I'd never actually explored that before. So that really started me to kind of, go down a route of, okay, what do I want to do? What's my passion? What do I love doing? And coaching was that. And then the NLP, I just found it really fascinating to think that there's this whole world that can actually open up by some amazing tools. So that's how it kind of came about, really.
Amazing, thank you. So when you booked onto the training, what did you expect, and did the training meet your expectations?
So when I booked on, I don't think I really had any expectations. I mean, I'd done some NLP training previously, and that was kind of online as well. So I don't think I'd set any expectations for it. I was excited because I'd seen some of the other programs, some of the others, like the shorter courses that Rebecca had run. So I've been watching her for a while, and I really liked her approach and how easy and effortlessly the techniques kind of worked and the results that it gave people. So I was very open-minded. I was looking forward to learning how Rebecca taught it, because it just felt different. I don't know, it just felt really nice. So yeah, I didn't really have any expectations, but when I jumped into it, I mean, it was pretty amazing. The stuff that's in there, the way that it's set out, it's easy to follow. There's the different options for, if you want to read it, or if you want to look at the book, or if you want to go look at the videos and then the live training. So for me, the vastness of your ability to learn in a way that suits you, that was amazing, really.
Brilliant, thank you so much. When you did the training, you learnt to coach others, but you also experienced NLP being coached onto you. So what was the biggest takeaway from that personally for you?
I think it was just really when you learn the techniques yourself, you start to really recognize and become much more self-aware of the things that are holding you back, and to be able to use the techniques as and when you need them to deal with a specific problem. It's almost like you've got your own little like magic wand in the back of your pocket to just recognize something, do some NLP, and then move forward. And it's actually, what I noticed was that over time I'd start recognizing that, oh my God, that I haven't done that thing, or oh, I didn't respond in that way. And it was almost like all of these years of like doubt and lack of confidence and all of the beliefs that you hold about yourself just kind of start to disappear and fall away. And so for me, that's been the most like transformational thing ever, to be able to kind of do that for myself and give that to myself, and it's there whenever I need it. It's like I don't need to go to someone, I've got those tools myself. So I think just in general, to be able to use it for a variety of different things in different ways has been literally life-changing.
Brilliant, thank you. What would you say if somebody was thinking about doing the course but they were on the fence about it? You know, what would you say to them?
Get off the fence, literally. I mean, I think you won't regret it. Like, if you're doing it for personal or professional, either way you're going to get something out of it. So even if you're thinking, you know, from a professional perspective, you wanted to do it for other people or with other people, you're going to naturally get the benefits of it yourself. So it's almost like it's a win-win situation. It's almost like it's a no-brainer, really. I would absolutely highly recommend it. And I think we should be teaching our children this stuff in schools, these tools to really help them shift and change their perspectives and their thinking. And yeah, definitely do it.
Brilliant, thank you. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think really just that it's not just a training course. It is really about a personal development transformation journey. It's so much more than just learning a new skill. It is like it's a life tool, and it's been pretty amazing for me. It's literally been something that's completely shifted my mind, my thinking, my relationships. All walks and all parts of my life have been impacted in a positive way.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time this evening.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.